Hi there guys, and welcome back to Naturally Rawsome. I'm Eva, and today I'm going to talk about the turmeric, ginger, garlic shots that I do every day and that I get a lot of questions about how I make them. And yeah, I thought I'd share it in this video with you, how I make them, but also what the benefits of the ingredients are. So are you ready? Let's get started. So let's get started with the turmeric, the ingredient number one. And I love turmeric. And turmeric is so good because it contains curcumin, which is anti-inflammatory. And it's great for when you're dealing with any kind of inflammation in your body. For example, like when you're having inflammation in your joints, or in your nerves, or even the brain and muscles. So turmeric, or the curcumin compounds from the turmeric, are great after working out, after doing your workout, because it shortens the recovery time. Yep. And turmeric also helps to increase the blood flow. So the supply to areas of the body that need enhanced circulation is given. And that's especially good for people that deal with histamine reactions, and also for people who have toxic blood due to a sluggish liver or a poor circulation, which is what I still deal with because I get cold hands and feet super easily. So I make sure I keep up my curcumin turmeric consumption. And then one more thing, the manganese in turmeric also activates the curcumin's ability to extract heavy metals. Great benefit, right? We gotta get those metals out. And then emotionally, turmeric, it's for people who have trouble acknowledging their own self-worth and that are constantly playing themselves down and yeah, I'm not really worth anything, I'm not doing a really good job. People that think that way about themselves, which I certainly do have my times too when I playing me down. And yeah, turmeric helps to appreciate that what a valuable, shining human being you are. So keep up the turmeric. Now let's come to the next ingredient, ginger. And ginger, maybe you already know it, but it's very good for the immune system because it's antiviral, antibacterial, and antiparasitic, and thus strengthens our immune system. And it also helps to calm us down, especially when we're like constantly on the go and constantly in a reactive state where we're running around doing our errands all day long, one after another. And ginger helps us to kind of calm us down and relax. And it also calms down the stomach if you have an upset stomach. So if you feel like you're kind of seasick, or when you have digestive issues where you get an upset stomach, ginger is always a great way to go. And it even relaxes any other areas of tension for up to 12 hours. Good, right? And it also relaxes the throat muscles, which is very good if you are kind of someone that speaks a lot, like speaking all day, yelling all day, shouting, and then you need some relaxation for your throat, go for ginger. It also helps to relieve tension in the head. So if you get a tension headache, which is what happens sometimes to me, and what I do then is I just cut off some of ginger and then I peel it and just chew on it for as fast as I can and then swallow it down with some water or juice. And usually that helps really good for my tension headaches. And then for the sportive people, active people, ginger is also very good because it helps to flush out excess lactic acid from the muscle tissue. And not only for people who work out is this a great remedy, but also for people that are sitting in the office all day. Because what happens then is when you're sitting in the office and you're getting stressed, then you're on a fight or flight mode kind of, but you're still sitting and your body is creating the lactic acid even though you're not working out. So when you're kind of stressed and in the office, it's also good to eat some ginger to flush out the excess lactic acid from your muscle tissues, and it goes into the bloodstream and out of your body. And then last but not least, we have garlic. As you might already know, it's a great antiviral, anti-pathogenic, and it kills unproductive bacteria in the gut and also fights colds, flus, strep, sore throat, and more. And just like turmeric, it also helps to extract toxic heavy metals in the colon, and for sure it boosts our immune system. So all of these 3 ingredients are my main ingredients in the ginger turmeric shot, and I got the recipe from the medical medium book in Life-Changing Foods on page, let me check, page 220. And it's made with orange juice, fresh orange juice. And what I used to do is I always enhance it a little bit. A trick that I learned from my friend Danny. I always add some kind of an herb, fresh herbs, of course. Either thyme, which is also a great antiviral, or sage, which also helps to extract heavy metals from the colon, or rosemary, oregano. All of these herbs are great antivirals as well, and help you to stay healthy and strengthen your immune system. And rosemary is also good for the brain when you're a thinker and have a lot of brain work to do. And another thing that I always add is rosehip powder or rosehip paste, because if you combine citrus fruits with rosehips, it enhances the vitamin C absorption. And vitamin C, as you might know, is very good for the immune system. So I'm making sure to add that in as well to give it kind of a boost and absorb even more of the orange's vitamin C. That's it. So usually I just throw it all into the blender, and I use quite like this size of a turmeric, and the same for ginger, and 1 clove of garlic is enough for me, either like this size or maybe smaller. Usually I go for bigger, depending on if you're using fresh garlic, then you need less than when you eat dried garlic, or when you add dried garlic or old garlic, as I say it. I prefer fresh one because it doesn't give you that nasty aftertaste for as long as the dried one. And then I just pour in the fresh squeezed orange juice, blend it all up, and strain it, and it's good to go. So are you ready to get started and I show you how I'll do it? Let's go to the kitchen and make some turmeric shots. one thing that I wanted to mention. I've been drinking this, I think it's almost a year now, and within this time I did not get any cold or flu at all, and usually I get a cold once per year still, but if I manage to get in all of my immune boosting supplements and the turmeric ginger garlic shot, my immune system stays strong and I'm happy and healthy.